What's going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo, and I am doing an unscheduled live stream promo for Sean Erschen, myself, and the horror metal channel Hellhound's new show that we're going to be coming to you on a monthly basis with, the Blood Soap Trio. We went through quite a few names before we came up with that one. I still think we should have called ourselves the Care Bears. I think we've got a lot more hits. That would have been hilarious. Bunch of, moms and stuff putting it on for their kids. Oh, it's the Care Bears. Yeah, here we come. So, not really a whole lot going on today. I just decided to do this because it is my first official day of vacation. Now, there's nobody actually watching this right now, so I'm going to. The only reason I'm talking is because I know it'll get replayed later. And I didn't tell anybody about it, and so I really didn't put it up with any intention of anybody actually watching at this moment. I just thought it would be a cool way to do this promo. So, as you know, Sean Erschen and myself are part of the Horror Hangouts crew. What's going on, Cali Chainsaw? What you up to, bro? We are part of the Horror Hangouts crew, and while we still have that live stream going on, our next one I believe is on November 24th, if I remember right, or 26th, whatever that Saturday is. And we're going to be doing that at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We've been discussing and trying to, expand our options a little bit. Yeah, I do that a few times a day, usually while I'm at work and I'm bored. We, as I said, we just decided to, the three of us decided to get together and do a whole new show, which our first episode is going to be on the 6th of November, and it's going to be started at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure if that's the date we'll always keep or the time we'll always keep, but that's what the first one's going to be. And since I'm on vacation, I can do it. Yay. It's also the day right before my anniversary. My wife and I's 9th year anniversary. Sorry, my foot and ankle are hurting. Gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm worried that I may have another blood clot in there somewhere. I hope not. I hope it's just because I haven't been drinking enough water lately. So, anyways, let's see. What else can we talk about on an unscheduled, unplanned live stream? How about the new Halloween movie? I'm always game to talk about that. It's still doing pretty well in the box office. I loved it. I think it's a great film. It has a couple issues, but I think all the movies, with the exception of the first one, had a couple issues. So that's no big deal. What'd you guys think about it? It goes from freezing to warm here all the time. I don't freaking get it. I wish it would just make up its mind. Because every time it warms back up, the flies come back. What's going on, brother? I'm pretty sure he did. Anybody here not seen it before I talk about this? Because I don't want to give any spoilers to anybody. It's still a pretty new movie. If you want to see spoilers, I have my spoiler-filled review up. But if you guys haven't seen it yet, let me know because I'm about to talk about this and I don't want to spoil it for you. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, I will take that as a no. I guess everybody that's in the chat, all two people, I have seen it so far. Um, at the end of the credits, Michael is heard breathing. It's not on, like, no footage of it, like visual, but it's on audio clip. And I know that they've already greenlit the sequel, so I'm pretty sure he'll be back again. With that being said, yes, in this one he is technically 61 years old, and he's no longer Immortal Michael, even though I never thought of Michael as Immortal Michael. I always thought he was about his appropriate age for each film. At 61, people are, oh, he's too old. That's not too old. Not yet, brother. I haven't got a chance to get on there and look at it, I don't think. Uh, I think the last one of your videos I did was the one where you were drawing. I will get on there and check it out, though. It's just been a really hectic, busy week. Excuse me. Sorry, had an itch in my eye. So, but yeah, I will get on there and check it out. I definitely want to see that. I don't know if you guys can hear that music in the background. My wife's watching something in the other room. My girls are playing out in the backyard. Kind of keeping an eye on them and listening to them out here by my window. Yeah, not really a whole lot going on, honestly. Like I said, first week of it, first day. Well, technically I did work today, but my vacation has officially started, and I'm gonna probably spend a bit of time this week doing a lot of videos, trying to get a lot set up for the upcoming weeks, hopefully. The 31 in October. That was admittedly it was thrown together. I just decided to do it last second. About day two, I'd already done one video each day, and I decided I'm gonna start doing this. I started leaving little clues like numbers at the end of my videos, and I'm not sure if people picked up that I was doing it or not until a bit into the series. I thought about doing one movie review every single day, but with my schedule, honestly, that's kind of hard to do. So, if you're asking Michael versus Jason, I gotta go with Michael. He's smarter, and he's my favorite. So, I also feel that Jason isn't as crafty as, and he's not as stealthy as Michael, and I think Michael would have the advantage over Jason. Jason to me has always very much been Frankenstein's monster kind of deal, you know? And don't get me wrong, I love Jason. Yeah, I think Leatherface is a little underrated when it comes to that too. Like somebody asked the question, who would win, Leatherface or Ash? I still say Ash because Leatherface is okay. Leatherface is a very big, strong guy, but he kind of comes directly at you. He doesn't come, sideways, and he doesn't do a lot. He's very direct. But like Ash, he knows, like different moves and all kinds of stuff, and I don't know where he picked it up, if he just made it up or whatever, but he was always just. And with the fact that it's more of an extension on his arm, I always felt that Ash just had more fluidity about him. He had more maneuverability. It was more natural than Leatherface's chainsaw wielding. Mm, Once again, I don't know if Ash would get Michael. He might get Jason, but then again, Jason is a hunter, and he's been known to use long range weapons too. So I don't know. Kind of a toss up. They're all pretty. They've all got their their ups and downs, their unique abilities. Out of all of them, I think Michael is the most blah, 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 sorry. I think Michael is the most ruthless. I think that he has less of a heart or conscience than either Jason or Leatherface. Leatherface is insane, but Leatherface has a conscience. He's a killer, but he also has certain things that trigger him and certain things that set his emotions into balance for a short period of time at least. Michael, the whole thing with his mother and all that, Michael also, or I'm sorry, not Michael, I'm so sorry, Jason. Jason with his mother and all that stuff. Sorry, I was saying Michael because I've been doing the Halloween reviews lately, and the last two I did were Rob Zombie films, so Michael's mother plays a big part in those, even though I don't like it. Sorry, my girls are trying to get my attention. How did I get so many subscribers? What? Daddy's talking to the people on the camera, okay? Sorry. Honestly, you just grind at it, man. I mean, like, really grind at it. I just started my channel in at the end of April. I started my channel towards the end of April this year. I had a couple other videos already up on YouTube, but it wasn't really a channel or nothing. They were just I literally put one video up just because I wanted to be a I had something to say about a certain Juggalo subject that I wanted to get out there, even though I didn't care if anybody watched it or not. I literally even say in the video, I see something like, I see all these other Juggalo douchebags making videos, and maybe I should too, even though I doubt anybody really cares about what some fat guy thinks. Um, and then I did an unboxing video for one of my homies' albums. I have a friend, Bookshop Mob Style Music, who this is also one of his jerseys. But I put those two videos out, but they weren't really for anything. They were just basically for me and my friends. And I didn't have any aspirations of doing a channel or anything like that. But I kind of liked how it felt, and I also liked watching a lot of other YouTubers, and I love horror YouTube because I love horror movies. And I just thought, I sat there thinking, I could think I can do a better job than a lot of these guys can. Even the ones that I really like, I think that I have some unique and open opinions. I'm pretty honest and open about things. And that's one thing too. Always be yourself. Be 100% yourself. Now, I'm not saying like don't have fun. Like there's things I do with, especially when I have Bill on. We do skits, we have fun, we mess around. We do little skits or whatever you want to call it. Part of our videos. Hell, I did two whole videos where I was bound and tied up. I mean, but I really was bound and tied up. That shit was uncomfortable as hell. But that's something else. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Have fun with it. If it gets to be a chore, it's not fun, then don't do it because it's not. You're not going to get anything out of it, and your subscribers are going to be able to tell. But also, as I said, just really work at it, and that's fine. Nobody knowing your identity. That's one thing. That's not a big deal. Like Bill, that's not really Bill's name. I mean, that's not really his real identity. And he has reasons why he wears a mask, and he has reasons why he, keeps his identity a secret. And those are his reasons. Some of them are professional, and then others are, personal about his, anxieties with cameras and things. So, but once he puts that mask on, all he's good to go. But all the opinions you hear from him, all the things he talks about, those are all really him. That's his opinions. His and I interaction. That's really how we are. I mean, we've been friends for almost 30 years. That's really how we are together. But anyway, but also, like I said, they'll work at it too. Um, find other people with interests like yours. I've been very lucky to find this horror community, and I was already watching some of these guys, and I just reached out. I'd been talking to people like Cody Leach and Lee McCoy and Adam from Almost Sideways, and then a little later on, I found Sean Erschen, started talking to him, and started talking to. I'm not sure if I watch your channel or not. I'd have to look at it. I've got so many people that I'm watching now and I'm subscribed to because I want to support them for supporting me. But I definitely will check it out, most definitely, for sure. If I haven't checked it out already, and you know, if you've reached out to me too, I'm sorry. I just didn't. I guess I might not have noticed it. I apologize for that if I didn't. Um, well, that's something I did too. Is I reached out to people, and I was like, hey, I'm putting up some videos on this subject, that subject. Would you mind checking them out? Tell me what you think. And then they ended up either liking them, not liking them, whatever. Some of them subscribed, some of them didn't. I promote my stuff every video I do, pretty much, or at least my reviews and stuff. Some of the contest entries I don't, but the I promote all my reviews and things like that on Twitter and on Instagram, and most of my other videos too. Maybe not contest entry stuff like that, but most of the rest of them I promote pretty well, and I promote them a lot, so it's worked out pretty well for me. I've been very surprised at the level of support I've gotten. If I am subscribed to your channel, I may just not have gotten to a lot of your videos yet. I may have watched one or two, but I will watch some. Especially this past October, it's been extremely hard to watch a lot of people's videos. I've got like 5 or 6 channels that I have to watch all of their stuff all the time, and it's mostly people in my, horror hangouts group, my specific friends, in that group. And then I tried to get to everybody else's. I've got so many to catch up on, so many people I really like, and so many people that me are actually friends of mine. I got to catch up on their videos. Um, hey Adam, what's going on, bro? I just talked about you a second ago. Adam Daily Live is in the chat. This guy right here is one of the guys that got me thinking I could do this. So if I suck at it, you can all blame him. But yeah, Adam, I just decided to do this was not a planned or a scheduled live stream. I've got a new live show coming up with some buddies called the Blood Soaked Trio, Sean Erschen and HorrorMetal channel, Hellhound. And we're going to be doing our first episode on next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that's like 5 o'clock my time, and I think that's like 4 o'clock your time. But so I just came on to do a quick, and I decided to do my promo live. But now I got some people watching, so I'm just talking to people. Not really a Q&A, just an informal chit chat. I really loved that last live stream you did, man. That was a lot of fun. Still a little myth, though. You do a live stream about horror and you don't invite the horror guy. I mean, come on, bro. I'm just kidding, bro. Oh, I really like what you did there with the end with the kill count game. That was a lot of fun. And I happen to know a lot of those because I'm so into the franchises, but that was a lot of fun. And I'm sorry I wasn't trying to ruin anybody by putting my answers in there. I just wanted to play along. Yeah, but anybody out there watching this, if I'm subscribed to you and I haven't really watched a lot of your videos yet, I will definitely get to them as soon as possible. Like I said, I got a whole week of vacation this week, so I'm gonna try and catch up on some stuff. I can't afford to go anywhere or do anything except for take my wife out for our anniversary, but I've got some time on my hands for at least a week, you know. Yes, baby. Sorry, there's my kids again. They're right outside playing. Daddy, daddy, what? Daddy, daddy's right here. My name is Dada. Okay. My kids are weird. They're just like me. They're weird. And they're little girls, and my little girls are funny, and this shows how big of an influence I have on my children. Now, my little girls love princesses and ponies and all that kind of crap, right? All that girly stuff. They love slime. They love like weird boy things that I didn't think girls would like. Today I went and bought them slime. I found it at the Dollar Tree for, a buck each. And they loved it. They absolutely loved the slime. Uh, if anybody from Womp Stomp Films is watching or watches this, I'm still waiting on my film. I'm sure it's on its way. I'm hoping it gets here today. I really am. If anybody from Twisted Shop, MNE Shop is watching, I'm waiting on my UGA football jersey. Come on, guys, get on the ball. I should have had mine like months ago. I'm one of the first people that ordered. As soon as it popped up, I ordered it. Anyways, yeah, sorry. Oh. So, anything out there anybody want to talk about? Anything in particular? Adam, you've seen the new Halloween, right? If you're still there. And I do not know what is up with my freaking leg. Maybe because I need to drink more water. I haven't been drinking a lot of water lately, but I'm also worried that it could be another blood clot. After one pulmonary embolism, I really don't need no blood clots. That freaks me out now. I don't know, it's weird. Like right at the ankle, on the top outer part of the ankle, it like gets real tight in there, and then all the tendons going all the way up almost to my knee and down into the tip of my toes get tight, and they tighten up like this, and it feels like they twist and they lock everything to where I can't even move my foot. Like I can't rotate it, I can't bend it, and it's been doing it. It did it twice yesterday. Well, once yesterday and once very early this morning at like 3 a.m. Woke me up screaming into my pillow. Literally, it hurts that bad. And ever since then, they feel amazingly sensitive and just very throbby and painful. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'll stop talking about my leg. I'm sorry. Losing people. Nobody's watching anymore. Well, like I said, guys, I really wasn't planning on doing much. I just wanted to come on and say that we are going to be having a new live stream coming out. Blood Soaked Trio on starting on October 6th. Or I'm sorry, it's November now. November 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if nobody else has anything they want to chat about, I will get off of here and hit y'all up later. Now, I should probably start putting these out as, like events or whatever, so I can actually draw more of an audience. The only one I've done that for was my 300 subs drawing, and that got me my biggest live audience to date. So, anyways, I will talk to y'all later. This is BroncoJuggalo saying peace.